I don't really care. It'd be hitting, it just doesn't make sense. But oh, love this. It didn't blow me away. Chef's kiss. Why did I get this upsize? Which is very annoying. I love her. I'm gonna care, I'm gonna leave it. What can I say about this? It's your good sissy Patz, and today's video is a product empties. I've never done one of these on my channel, so I really wanted to do one. I've been building this up for around 6 months, maybe even longer. I've been on a mission to like use up my products, realize if I really want them, and if I repurchase them, I'll make it on a list. If not, I'm gonna care, I'm gonna leave it. This is the bag of empties. This is the bag. Okay, I wasn't joking when I said 6 months. Yeah, so let's just like jump straight into this. So this first one I've literally just finished. It's the MICHE Set Curl Defining Mousse. I really enjoyed this mousse while I had it. My issue with this mousse is that it's very sticky. Not once it's dried, but when you're applying it. So everything that you touch gets very sticky, which is very annoying. I'm thinking about repurchasing this. I'm not 100% sure yet because of the stickiness. Like I think I want to try some other mousses, see what they do for my hair first. If it wasn't for the stickiness, like this would be my go-to mousse. I'm just going to do this in any order like that I picked them up because I can't organize them. But the next one we have is the Cocoa Butter Softening Intensive Body Lotion. This is like a go-to body lotion. I know that if I need something that's actually going to moisturize my black skin, it's going to work. I'm definitely repurchasing this at some point. Right now I don't need to because I have another moisturizer like on the go, but always a good go-to. Okay, next I have the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. You can see like I literally use this all the way up. I love using micellar water. This is a repurchase all the way. I love to wash my face, then use a micellar water, then use like a toner, and then the rest of my skincare. This maintains like my clear skin. Like without this, I don't think my skin would stay as clear as it does. I love her. And this is the combination oily one. I don't know if I would say that this is like massively different from the others. I like this just as much as the other like versions of it. Oh my god, I forgot I finished this. So this is the LANIEGE Lip Sleeping Mask. I got this in watermelon. It smells so good. I literally used this as much as I could. I love this sleeping mask. I love to use it at night. I find that I wake up and my lips are moisturized and feel good. It's just quite luxurious and it lasts for a long time. This, it'd be hitting. The DOUX Mousse Depth Texture Foam. I got this when I was in America, so I was last June. I got the sample size because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. I wish I would have got the full size. Why did I get the sample size? I feel like this mousse, you get the same results, but this is sticky, whereas this is not sticky. When I pick up the MICHE bottle, it feels sticky because the product has gotten over it and it's like tacky, whereas this product, I got the product all over this and there's no tack, there's no stick on the bottle. I want to get a bigger one of this because I never actually did like my whole head with this product. I would use it like on the ends, or I used it when I had boho braids, when I had the curly pieces. I used this on them a lot and it was really good for that as well. So I want to get a big bottle. They do actually sell this in DOUX now in the UK, which is incredible, finally. So I'm definitely going to give this a try and I'll probably do a video on it because I feel like the DOUX, they know what they're doing with their products. I would definitely repurchase this. This is the L'Oreal Bright Reveal Dark Spot UV Fluid in SPF 50. Love this stuff. Does not leave a white cast. I really like the applicator. It reminds me of La Roche-Posay, but it's a bit cheaper. I actually got this at the Beauty Beat and I have repurchased this already. So that says a lot. Wow, so much hair care stuff. LOTTA Body Wrap Me Foaming Mousse. This is like a non-negotiable in my hair care routine. Like no matter what I'm doing, if I'm defining my curls, if I'm wrapping my hair, setting my hair, anything that has to do with foam, like this is probably the first foam that I'm going to use. I've been using this for years, like actual years. I love using it on my protective styles to like finish them off. It's just a great foam for frizz. It really smooths the hair and it's so cheap. It's like $4.49. Next up we have the Eco Styler Argan Oil Gel. What can I say about this? I had this, so I wanted to use it up. My favorite Eco Styler was always the black castor oil one. Anyway, when I tried this, I was just comparing it to that and I don't think it's as good as that. I don't think the hold's as good as that, but I also don't really care for my Jamaican black castor oil one anymore anyway, so I don't really care. I'm not repurchasing it basically. Then we have the L'Oreal overnight hydrating cream. This I also got at the BEB event. I think this is like pretty good, but it didn't blow me away. I think it works really well on my nieces and nephews' hair. Their hair is a lot looser texture than mine. On my hair, I find that this just, like it says it doesn't weigh your hair down, but I need my hair to be weighed down. So I don't find that it's like the most amazing thing. I think it works really well on looser textures though. So not repurchasing this, but it was cool. MIELLE pomegranate and honey leave-in conditioner. As you can see, the lid did break on this from me using it so much. I really like this. I like it paired with the other MIELLE products. I don't really like it on its own. I don't think it stands very well on its own. I think you have to pair it with another product from the line in order to see like good results from it. So I would repurchase this, but I'd have to repurchase it alongside another MIELLE product. I wouldn't repurchase this on its own. Like it'd have to be in a set, a pair of some kind. So this is the Secret Outlast Sweat and Odor deodorant. I got this deodorant when I was in Florida last year. I wanted to try Secret because I see a lot of people talk about Secret online and they say that it's like good for sweat, and I sweat quite a lot on my underarms. This didn't blow me away. I much prefer my Shore deodorant, my Shore Maximum Protection deodorant. That chef's kiss. So I probably wouldn't repurchase this. Bondi Sands Face SPF 50. This was actually really good. I was surprised. I think if I hadn't found the L'Oreal one, I probably would repurchase this. I had no white cast with it. It's a really good size. I guess for the price, the size probably does equal out with the L'Oreal one. I just really like with the L'Oreal one, like how quickly it sinks into my skin. This one took a little bit more work to sink into my skin, but really good SPF, especially for dark skin ladies. The MAUI Moisture Thicken and Restore Bamboo Fibre Shampoo. Found with this shampoo, you need to like do the pair in order to see like the thickening effect on its own. It's kind of like, oh, it's just a shampoo, you know, it didn't blow me away. So I wouldn't repurchase this one. The Cream of Nature Clay and Charcoal Soften and Moisture Replenish Shampoo. This shampoo was cool, like I quite liked it. I feel like it actually like cleansed my hair, which was nice, and made my scalp feel clean without having to do like too many washes. I wouldn't repurchase this though because I want to use new shampoos and I want to try new ones. It didn't like blow me away, but it's a good shampoo like overall. Okay, and then I have this CANTU pre-cleanse treatment. I got this at BEP as well actually. I actually quite like this. I do like a cleansing scalp exfoliator treatment type thing, so this was really cool before shampooing. I wouldn't repurchase this one specifically because I don't feel super comfortable with CANTU. I don't know, CANTU, I'm just not 100% like into the brand. Also the fact of who owns it and everything, meh, I don't really care. So I wouldn't repurchase it. Okay, now we have the Jergens Nourishing Honey Body Moisturizer. Oh, love this. This is just like the cocoa butter one. Like, I think this is so reliable for dark skin to moisturize all day. Like, I love Jergens. It's a bit spenny now. Like, this is like £12, I think, for this little bottle. But I do think it's worth it. So I would repurchase this. Ooh, these are these acne patches. I got these on Amazon. There's 180 of them. I think this is so worth it. You know all those like the star patch? This does the exact same thing and you get 180 for probably half the price of one pack of star patches. Obviously the star patch, they have that aesthetic thing going about them and it's cute, you know, but this works the same. Like, this has gotten rid of so many spots for me. Absolutely love this. I have repurchased it already. Then we have the MIELLE Brazilian Curly Cocktail Curl Mousse. This was given to me by my auntie, I think, because she was done with it, and I quite like this. This has a bit more like a harder set to it than the other two mousses that I mentioned before, but I did find it very crunchy and it was hard to get rid of the crunch. Like, it made my hair feel rock hard, which I didn't love. Also, the smell of this, if I remember correctly, like, it smells like perfume rather than like product scent. It has a different smell from all the other MIELLE products, which is weird. I liked it, but I wouldn't repurchase it. I have better mousses. The Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask. This is one of my favorite face masks in the world. Such a good face mask for oily skin, for acne prone skin. I use this down to the bone, I think. I used it all the way. I need to actually repurchase this because I love this so much. Would highly recommend, and I need to repurchase it, so I will be very soon. This is the Like Butter Moisturizer from Topicals. This is so good. I got this also at that BEB event. There's a trend here. I love this. I want to buy more. I want all of topicals, everything, to be completely honest with you. I'm almost done with my lip slick salve as well. Topicals as a brand, I think overall, like, they really are really smart with the products that they bring out, and it makes a lot of sense. Using this with Faded is, yes, I would repurchase this. Okay, we are almost done. Next, I have this coconut water leave-in detangling hair treatment from Camille Rose. I actually really like this. I also like the cream that goes with this. I don't know where it is. I can't remember if it's still in my closet or not. But it's a great moisturizer. I really like Camille Rose as a hair care brand anyway. So I wasn't surprised that I like this. The smell's nice. It makes your hair feel really soft. And yeah, I think it's just like a really solid hair care line. I would definitely repurchase this. Then I have the Hydro Boost Water Gel Cleanser from Neutrogena. I don't find face washes are that like impactful. It worked, and it worked well to get my makeup off. I don't know if I'd repurchase it though, because I have other face washes that work just as well, if not better. I didn't realize I had another one of these in here, but we have the cocoa butter. I've already told you, clearly I go through that a lot because I had 2 in here. If you want to sponsor me, let me know. I'll happily, I love y'all, like, clearly. Oh, it's a bit dirty, sorry guys, but this is the Gold Series Moisture Boost Conditioner. I really like the conditioner from this line. I think it's really good, really great detangling. It does have quite a strong scent, so because of that, I don't know if I'd repurchase. I'm not really into the whole like scented hair care anymore. Like, I don't really care. I want the product to work more than I want it to be scented. I tend to use this to detangle though, and I think I can find like cheaper alternatives that are just as good. This was solid, I just wouldn't repurchase it. Last thing for hair care, I have this Pantene Intense Hydrating Oil. So this is the same from the Gold series as the conditioner. I found this was really good. It's argan oil. I use this a lot to unravel my twists and unravel my braids, and I found this worked really well. I wouldn't repurchase it though, because I want to try new things and I don't really want to give my money to Pantene. I think this is the last skincare item. So we have niacinamide and zinc, niacinamide 10% and zinc 1% from The Ordinary. I love this, have repurchased it already. I think this is a fantastic blemish skincare ingredient, niacinamide and zinc, especially for oily skin. I find this has always worked well for me, this pairing, and the fact that it's in one product is really great. I used to use it in like separate products, but now the fact that I have it from The Ordinary, it's a really good price. Love this. Like, this is like a go-to staple in my skincare routine. Then I have this. This is a little bit different, but this is Lion's Mane Mushroom Capsules. So I got this because I heard about the benefits of having lion's mane with focus, but also for energy. And I'm someone who is anemic, so I'm tired a lot of the time. I actually felt like this definitely did something. When I stopped taking it was when I realized that, oh, like, maybe that lion's mane actually did help with my focus. I do believe that I have some kind of ADHD, so it's quite hard for me to focus for long periods of time, and I felt like this really helped me. So I actually would repurchase this. I just, it's hard because this stuff is like expensive. Like, this is like 30-40 pounds, I think. With the other vitamins that I need to take, I just have to balance it. But I did really, really like this, and I would repurchase it. Okay, last few things I have are 4 makeup items. So the first one here is the Ico Brow Gel in Clear. I love the packaging. I love that it's a squeezy tube. I absolutely love that it's a squeezy tube with a brush on the inside, because you could get every single bit of product in there. Absolutely love that. I actually would repurchase this because I had a great experience. Then I also have the Kosas Air Brow, and I got this as a sample, and I actually really like this as well. I quite like brow gels. I think most of them I've used have worked really well for me. I don't necessarily need brow gels, and my brows are pretty thin, but when I do use them, I like the way it makes my brow hairs look more defined. I would repurchase this. The FanFest mascara from Benefit. Now, this was a sample that I got. Usually for mascara, like, I tend to have a really good time with mascaras because my eyelashes are pretty, they're not like the longest, but they respond well to mascaras, I find. Like, I don't really have to have a specific mascara, you know, like I can kind of use anything. But this one was really nice, if I remember correctly. Let me see what it looks like. Yeah, it has like this curved wand, which is cool. I don't think I'd repurchase it because I just don't think mascaras, like, they have to be £20. I don't think, I just don't, like, it just doesn't make sense. It's amazing. Okay, this is the last item, guys. Oh my gosh, we did so well though. So this is the Made by Mitchell blush. This is like the bronzer in the shade and Laid. So since getting this, I have gotten the curve case, and if I didn't have the curve case, I would have repurchased this. The texture of this is so nice. It's like a moussey cream, and then when you blend it out, it kind of like goes really satiny. I do have the curve case on today, so I don't know if you probably can't really tell because I have so much makeup on top of it, but I really enjoyed this. I would repurchase this if I didn't have the curve case itself. I think Made by Mitchell, he's doing some great stuff with his brand, so he knows what he's doing and I love it. I think that's the end of the video, guys. Really proud of myself for actually collecting the empties. I've done this once before on TikTok, and since then I kept trying to do it and then I ended up throwing stuff away. So I'm actually so proud that I even kept all of the empties to film the video with you guys. Let me know if you have any of the same empties, if you like any of the same products, so we can kiki about them in the comments, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!